Intermezzo One 1938. Stai 8 ani în viitor. Înainte de World War 2.
1 minute a regular cabbie, the next a respected mafioso.
You were all right with killing people? Usually people have a problem with that.
You know, I ain't one of those people with a thirst for blood. I don't need violence in my life, and I don't look for trouble, but I also don't have any remorse. They wanted to outsmart us, so we had to outsmart them. No excuses. It was all the same to me. I wasn't interested in the fates of other people. Everybody said it was just business, and that the family sticks together. It was different from living alone and nobody giving a damn about you. Suddenly you're respected by all the people you meet. Everybody knows you can help them, but you can also destroy their lives. And everybody tries to ingratiate themselves to you.
And what about the police? You just walked away, just like that, from a massacre. Didn't you have any problem with this?
You work for the police. You ought to know. You know, the Mafia runs the whole city. The Salieri family makes over 25 million bucks every year. The papers were full of it. But nobody saw nothing. If they wanted to stay alive. We paid off the bureaucrats $6 grand a month. Your bosses had liquor at trade price and got payouts for special jobs from both Salieri and Morello.
Da.
Case closed.
Era și
lack
poliția.
of evidence.
Era și poliția în mână. Cu dânsii.
Cops would even move shipments of drink for us.
Mamă,
I guess
cum
you
asta.
heard something about that.
So what about your two friends?
Well, they were better off than you'd think. Salieri had a good doc for his boys, and it's not like he ever asked any questions. In a few weeks, they'd be healthy and back on the streets again. The only one who worried us was Morello. He wanted to be the big cheese, which Salieri couldn't let him do. Salieri had no intention of being in second place. You know, a person becomes a Don because of his thirst for power, and he doesn't care about any other rules than his own. That's how it is, Detective. So he'd be his own boss, independent of the police, of the state, of anyone. That's why a person becomes a Don. Salieri and Morello both wanted it all. They kept sparring with each other, but they both knew that if it all blew up, it would be hell. The big difference between them was in their methods. I heard a little story about Morello.
O poveste despre Morello, noi fiți atenți.
I'm sorry, sir.
You
I
idiot!
mean it.
Do you know what you've done? Do you know how much that car cost?
I was driving slowly, Mr. Morello. I don't know how,
Do you mean to say that I crashed into your car?
no. Sir, I wanted, no, sir,
No! Faster! Get in my way!
Poliția doarme, poliția dă din buric.
Salieri built his respect as a businessman. Everybody knew that they didn't need to fear him if they did what they should. They knew that if they needed something, they could come to Mr. Salieri. So Salieri made friends, often helped people with various problems, and expected the same in return. When somebody crossed him, they broke a cardinal rule, and everybody knew what would happen. Morello was just a mean bastard. He built his power through violence. Even his friends feared him. Most people just tried to avoid him.
Fair play. Oh, guys. Asta e misiunea. 1932. A trecut cât un an sau doi. 2 ani, cred că. Asta e misiunea cu CURSA.
I have a delicate job for you. I don't know anyone else who could do it better than you. You're a good driver, and you have experience. Well, to make it simple, tomorrow all the best motors are going to race at the city track. And I bet on one kid who's been a favorite up until now. I helped him along in his career a little. I like fast cars, and I said to myself that I could make back a little on that investment. You understand? And then Ralphie starts saying that some European has come over, and his car is certain to win. Ralphie knows cars. He's
Au
real
venit
good with
europenii
that.
cu tehnologia lor
But
să ne
otherwise, he's a
strice
complete
jocul.
moron. What, he couldn't have told me before I bet on the kid?
But still, what the hell is a guy, God knows from where, doing here? These are American races.
Me and the consigliere here were thinking about what to
Fumul
do.
la trabuc.
Because a lot of our
It's
boys are the
cerculețe.
same as me, and they certainly wouldn't be happy if they lost their dough. And how would that make me look? Like an old idiot. Tommy, I can't let that happen.
Da,
We
chiar.
thought
A
with
bere,
our
ce microfon ți-ai
consigliere
luat?
about what to do with it. If something happens to him, that's no way. It won't be fair play. I won't enjoy my winning at all.
Aia, dar ce model îi sau
Ralph
ce,
told
cum
me
se
that he knows
numește?
a guy who guards the racetrack garage. Tonight, you're gonna go there and take this European's car to a
But-
mechanic who knows his way around these machines. He'll take a look at theirs and maybe improve ours. As soon as he's finished working on it, you'll take it back. It's important that the car is back in its place before anybody catches on. And don't even think
But-
about crashing it or getting
I-
caught by the cops.
Nu l-a lăsat să
Are
zică
we
nimic.
clear?
Yes, boss.
If you pull it off, you'll of course get a share of the winnings. Now go. Ralph will tell you where and how.
Hey, Ralphie.
Păi o terminat de
got some
șters
news
masa.
about this job?
Ce să fac?
Sure, Tommy. You need to go to the city racetrack and borrow that motor there. My
Asta e
friend
bulbuit.
Bobby works there. You go around back there and along the
Așa,
way is the gate.
În
gate
remake,
house.
în remake
Tell
nu...
Bobby that Ralph sent you and Bobby will take you to the car.
Nu prea l-a făcut
It's
așa
already been
bâlbâit.
agreed with
Din câte mi-amintesc.
You have to take it to the auto service of my friend Luca Bertoni. It's in Newark under the Giuliani Bridge. He'll take a look at it and tune it a little, and then you just take it back.
This should be easy enough.
But you
În remake,
you gotta get
chiar
it
m-a
done before
enervat.
1:15 a.m. when
Cum
the
era-
guard changes, so that nobody knows that
Că îi făceau
somebody
ăștia
drove the
bully și nu
motor
știu
in
ce
the night.
căcaturi la asta.
There can't even be a scratch on it, and try to avoid the cops. They mustn't catch
Nu
you.
știu, mă, de când e cringe-ul la
I like
modă,
it.
mă, eu nu mai înțeleg nimic ce-i pe lumea asta. O poți să-i dai copy-paste la nume, știi, la...
Well, I got something new in. Ain't no big thing to swipe one.
Sure, SM... e de la
Watch.
scump.
You just stick
Nu,
a
că
piece
serii
of
bol n-are treabă cu
wire
de-alea.
in here and twist it a little, and you get inside.
Nu
where you
merge
gotta join the
stream?
wires.
Bă, e ceva problemă la stream, guys?
Yeah, it shouldn't be a
Sau
problem. Thanks, Ralphie.
Now don't you go sparing the gas, Tom.
dă-i refresh la pagina Luci sau... Bă, what the hell? Ce face asta, gen... Ia, ăla... Levitează. Yo, stai că suntem pe timer, mă duc. Darul. Bă, ăsta... Așteaptă să vorbesc eu cu el. Oh.
Evening. You must be Ralph's friend.
That's right.
Okay, we'll take your car.
Ok. Vezi când final a scos din buzunar doar 400. Wow! Bă, merită pentru asta. Aia n-am ce să zic. Bravo. Good find. Hai bă, Bobby, mai cu talent.
Go in and over to the garage.
Bă, ce-mi place că auzi sunetul ăla când bagă în viteză mașina, bă, ASMR on another level.
Okay, we're here, buddy. Come on, we haven't got a lot of time.
Hai mai cu talent atunci, nu mai umbla. Bă, dacă ar face ăsta un pic de jogging. Instead of jogging, this guy is joking.
Okay, is that it?
Yeah, buddy, be real careful. There can't even be a scratch on it. And avoid the cops like the devil,
Opa.
because this car will be real obvious.
That's right.
In about half an hour, the
mă și
second guard
prindă
will
ea.
come. So you gotta be back by then, buddy. And be real careful, that car goes fast. Maybe it's the fastest car in the world, who knows?
Sure, Bob, no
Mom.
problem. I'll take care of it in a half hour.
Sure, no problem. I've driven a taxi before. Ia cum să urcă mașină. Fără cască, fără nimic. E bun. Sună. Mamă, cum sună. Vreau ceva, ce vrea să sară. He's gonna jump. Do a flip. Domnul Bertone.
Hey there. You're from Mr. Salieri, right? I'm Lucas Bertoni.
Hi, I'm Tom. They say you can take the bite out of this monster.
I reckon so.
Well, you'd better get moving. We only have 27 minutes left.
That ain't much time.
Acum asta trebuie să saboteze mașina asta.
We'll see what could be done. You can hang out a while.
O să fure motorul, nu mai știu ceva șmecherie. Acum mi-am dat luminozitatea un pic mai mare că... Da, Laur, să vezi să-ți scoți filtrele, să ți le faci de la zero filtrele. Dacă schimbi microfonul.
Just finished. You can go. But you're gonna have to hurry. It ain't gonna run as well as when you first brought it in.
Thanks. Mr. Salieri appreciates your work.
Sure.
Băi, ieșea degetul prin carcasa de la mașină.
Again, I'd be glad to help out. I bet on the same driver as him.
I'm... What the fuck? Whatever. Oh. Ia că mu iese fum negru pe aici. Da, acum nu mai trage așa tare mașina. Bă, ce era să mă lovesc de aia la sfârșit, ești nebun? Ai de cap, mă pierdeam misiunea.
So you pulled it off, buddy. And the car isn't even scratched.
Thanks, Bobby. It really was the fastest car in the
A
world.
fost cea mai rapidă.
We're lucky you managed it. I bet on the Don's car, too.
It seems everybody did.
I bet on it. So did almost everybody in my neighborhood.
I figure the driver's pretty important, too.
Sure. Well, I won't keep you. Good night.
Take care, Bobby. Thanks for the help.
Ok. Bă, ăsta e tot așa în picioare aici. Ups, scuze. Bă, am unul, măcar nu mai levitează ăla.
Hey, Luigi.
Hey, Tommy.
Where is everybody?
They're all at the track. You're late.
I needed to get a little sleep after last night's job.
Păi da.
Sure. Hello? Yes? Sorry, just got in. Sure. That's for you, Tom.
Hello?
Frank here. Tom, you did well yesterday, but now we need your help again. Come over to the racing track right away. That guy who was supposed to win the race got his arm broken by some thug. Probably no coincidence. Anyway, you're gonna have to race.
But, Frank,
Tom, it's a half an hour before
Trebuie
the
eu
race.
să conduc.
I don't
Normal.
have time to teach someone else how to drive. Christ, Tom, this concerns a big bag of money. I hope you understand that.
Yeah, okay. Frank.
So I expect to see you here at the track in a few minutes.
Am văzut acolo și prima mașină aerodinamică făcută de un român, prima mașină cu roțile sub caroserie. Aha.
You don't look too excited.
That's because I ain't.
Da, Tom îl cheamă, Tommy Angelo. Îmi place că nu numai Luigi.
We'll have a glass of something late after closing time. We'll have a glass of something late after closing time. We'll have a glass of something late after closing time. We'll have a glass of something late after closing time.
Vincenzo arme ceva? Nu cred că e nimeni. De ce m-a scos? Bă, ăsta crede că am ieșit. Am ieșit fără mașină. Că suntem pe timp. Suntem pe timp, guys. Mi-a luat damage. Nice, am început bine. Am început bine. Bă, ce-a făcut ăsta, mă? L-a lovit pe ăla și se uită la el? L-a lovit și se uită la el. Și l-a stătea cu mâinile după cap. București. Nu n-am fost vreodată în București. Da, hai, suntem bine. Asta e misiunea asta blestemată care o tot pierdea lumea. Da, da, ești taximetrist, Tommy.
We don't have a choice. If you can do it, we won't lose out.
Do I look like I can do this? I don't even know the rules.
Look, it's a cakewalk. You go 5 laps and you need to come in first for us to win. You come in second, the doe's lost. But since we tuned that clown's car a little, everything should go smoothly. Also, at those speeds, it's quite normal for someone to bang into you. So watch out for those other bastards. Good luck, Tom. I know you can do it.
Ce făra ăla acolo?
Tom, half the neighborhood and all our boys bet on the Don's boy. Do you know what it would mean if you lost? The Don would lose. You would lose all the respect which we busted our asses to build up. People give us their trust as well as their dough. You understand what's at stake?
Yeah, I got it, Frank. I understand.
Take it easy, son.
Trebuie să câștigi, Tommy. Altfel îi bai. No, dificultate... Ce pune la dificultate? Punem hard? Sau extrem? Hai, punem hard. Hai să vedem. Deci am pus pe hard și cu damage on. By the way. Ia că te lasă să-i dai skip, asta nu era mai de mult. Asta e ăla cu mașina ce am sabotat-o noi. Acolo ăla. Ia ce ochelare alea meu. Nu, catastrofă! Mai ții minte misiunea asta cu aia? Ai jucat și tu jocul ăsta! Welcome back, o să las doar, din păcate mă duc să bag niște boși. Spor, Laur, spor. Rupei. Am făcut-o de pe ăla nou. Pe ăla nou. Dar ce? Pe ăla nou e ușoară, bă. Eu aici mi-am pus pe hard, fii atent. Puțitule! Nesimțitule! Ce m-a nenorocit ăla! Bine, ce-am trolat. Am vrut să văd dacă pot să pun frână în timp ce accelerez. Bă, ăla nou e mai ușoară, mă. Ia aici trebuie să vezi cum o e. Bam! Wow! Șmecherie pe felie. Poziția 7. Bă, eu am crezut că-s locul 4. Fă că mă trebuie să trag. Dă-i mai tare! Dă-i mai tare, moșule! Dracului de prost! Mă joc pe hard, trebuie să fiu concentrat. Deci de la început, nu mai treci, trebuie să dai, ce nu mai trec, mă leși, nu vezi că în fața mea locul, stai, nu, ăla nu-i locul 1, îți poziția 5, bă, coaie, bă, unde-i bă 1 și 2? Bam, am prins Apex-ul, bă, unde-i bă locul 1 și 2? Mersi de ce? Ia aia acolo în față să ia. Ai de capul meu, ești nebun? Bă, ești nebun, unde să ia? Amu, dă-i. Eu mă, Vasile, fă loc. Ui. Ok, este locul 2, locul 2. Late break. Avem asta și încă una. N-avem cum să pierdem. Bă. Am salvat-o. E ok. Bă, făgă-mă cum se duce. Bă, e bunule. Wow. Am vrut să nu pun frână în timp ce au curbă, că pierdeam controlul după aia. Bă, fugă-mă, dacă nu-l prind, îmi bag puța, că n-are cum. Ce dracu cu boții ăștia? Hai. Dă-i că suntem în spatele lui. Îl intimidăm acum, o să conducă mai slab. Acolo trebuia să-l întreg, de-aia și luat-o așa. Aici îl întreg acum, hai, facem aici. Aici îl facem. Blochează-l, Tommy, fine simțit. Bun, de-aia. Bă, că vine! Ia, fii atent, ce zice acolo? Am terminat deodată, cică. Băi, ești prost, am terminat deodată. 47, 285. Celălalt la fel. Am terminat deodată cu el, dar am și locul 1. Că-s mai cu corne. Absolut cinema. Noroc că am jucat pe hard, că pe medium era prea ușor. Ce murdari pe față.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Tommy.
Mamă, câți bani au câștigat ăștia aici.
A lot of people made a lot of money on that race, Tommy. And you get all the credit. So you won't come out short. You should stop by and see Lucas Bertoni. He also bet and won a pile of money, so he wants to repay you, too, somehow.
Okay, I will.
Congratulations, you big
Thanks.
hero.
Mulțumim, domnișoară. Drive to Lucas Bertown. Hai să dăm o tură până la... Oh! Borduri! Atunci îți plăceau borduri, nu glumă.
Hello, is there anyone home?
Hey, Tommy, right here. Hey, Tom, congratulations on winning, huh? Oh, you did great. I didn't really think you would at first, but when you got going, I knew how it would end, yeah. Thanks to you, I won a big bag of money, and just so you know I'm not ungrateful, I'll teach you a few tricks. You see that butte? Well, now I can't give it to you, but I can show you how to lift one and where.
Uh-huh. This one is for the ladies.
Get into this, baby.
Vezi aici, pui mâna și faci așa și
There you
ai
go.
deschis-o.
Piece of cake.
Okay, I figure I can manage that.
There's another one that belongs to a loaded official down at City Hall. During the day, it sits in a car lot behind a municipal building on Central Island.
I think I might go and check if it's, parked correctly.
When you get tired of that, stop back here. I always have something new.
Thanks, Lucas. I'll come by sometime after work. I'll be seeing you.
Să vedem. Ăla cred că o păzește, omul ăla de acolo. Asta că nu se uită. Ia uai. E mai lungă. She's a beauty, in it. Dar pe unde e o băgată la benzină, mă? Că n-are.
And so I made a few new friends and got my first luxury car. Didn't seem so bad being a gangster. One evening, after a slow day, I was sitting alone at Salieri's and just drinking. Luigi came over to me and asked me if I wouldn't do him a favor.
Hey, Tommy. You know my daughter, right?
Yeah, Luigi. Nice girl. You must be proud.
Thanks, Tommy. She sometimes helps out here behind the bar. Thing is, I don't want her to walk home alone tonight. Only yesterday some stupid punks gave us some problems. You know, with all that dirty talk and all that. You know, I am worried about the girl. So I thought that maybe you could see her home. It's not far away. You're a gentleman and you have a lot of respect.
Păi era un mod. Nu a avut multiplayer, era un mod făcut de careva.
No problem, Luigi. It'll be a walk in the park.
Nu era oficial.
Oh, Tom, you cannot imagine how grateful
Am
I am.
nu știu, 10 ani și am 10 ani. Când era GTA San Andreas multiplayer și de alea. Dar nu prea puteai să faci mai nimic în asta.
Sarah, come over here. Sarah, this is Tommy. He'll take you home and make sure those punks don't bother you anymore.
Hello.
Hello, thanks a lot. It won't take you long. I don't live very far from here. Let me get my coat and then we can go.
Okay.
No, trebuie să o conducem pe Sara.
It's really nice of you to be doing this. Those clowns were really strange. I was really nervous.
No problem. Paulie and I'll deal with those troublemakers later.
So you also work for Mr. Salieri, don't you? He's a nice man. He's always a lot of fun.
Yeah, I work for him sometimes. He ain't laughing and having fun.
So what do you actually do?
I usually just chauffeur the Don around, even though he occasionally surprises me. Like when he wanted me to drive in the race.
Yeah, I saw that. You drove really well.
I was just real lucky.
Da, tu vezi, uite.
You're so modest.
Aici nu întâlnești după cursă pe ea.
Well, I used to
Chiar
drive
după
a
cursă,
taxi.
cum era în
The
remake.
only real racing I've ever done was the night before.
There you go. You see, you got talent.
You might be right. Anyway, it wasn't too pretty. I don't like being in the spotlight.
Well, here's a spotlight.
Hey, looky here. Who's the cute pair?
There they are.
What's up? You were alone last night, darling, and tonight you have a boyfriend.
Boys, I think it would be better if you just go away and not make any problems.
I think the only one here with a problem is you, Chief.
Bă, față de cartofi, vezi cum vorbești.
I'd leave right now. You never know what might happen.
We'll see, lover boy.
Lover boy.
Help! Help! We're being attacked!
Bă, ăla are un cuțit.
Everybody
Ichitez, ichitez.
Here he is! Oh! Out! Oh! Out! Oh!
Come over here. Let's hear it.
Everybody, here! Now! Out! Oh! Ow! Come here! Oh!
Ia că ăla cred că dă în a lui. Treci baci. Bă, că și-a damage asta. Mers. Click dreapta, click dreapta. Așa, knuckle duster. Bun. Avem și o armă.
Nice dress, sweetie. What you got under? What you want to take over with my bare hands?
Help! Help! We're being attacked!
Pe ăsta are armă mai. Hey! He's got a bat! Na, mă, fraiere, că am bâta, mă.
Everybody, here, now! Now! Oh, God! I'm too young to die!
We're being attacked!
Idiota.
Help! Call the police! Help!
No. Hai, bine.
Oh, thank you. If you hadn't been there, I don't know what would have happened.
That's okay, Sarah. Anytime.
I was really scared, Tom. Are you okay? Come on, we're almost home. I'll take a look at you there.
L-o călca pe ăla. Că nu o să iau canalul ăsta să-l fac pentru... Nu o să iau canalul ăsta să-l fac pentru VOD-uri la main channel, că e prea păcat așa, nu știu, n-are sens.
I live alone right next door to Pop. My mother left us not long after I was born. So, you work with Paulie too? He's really funny.
Yeah, he's real funny. I always say that he could have been an actor.
Sometimes he acts real strange. It's really creepy.
Tu, ca bărbat, trebuie să stai pe partea cu mașinile, știi?
So suddenly, he must have been through a lot in his life.
Yeah, he's been around the block a few times. He grew up on the streets and everything rubbed off on him. Maybe that's why he behaves kind of rough to strangers. He's real grateful to Don Salieri. Who knows what would have happened if he hadn't taken him under his wing.
Yeah, Mr. Salieri even helped out my dad a lot. He's almost like a grandfather to me.
Yeah, Don Salieri's a good guy.
Ok. Cum i s-a deschis ușa de la distanță?
Okay, here we are. Come inside. So, this is my kingdom. Come in and take a load off. I'll have a look at your wounds.
This is quite a kingdom.
Roll up your sleeves, sir. Help is at hand. Well, let's have a look. Doesn't look too serious.
Yeah, that's true. They looked a lot worse than they are.
Hold on a second. I'll clean it.
Guys, să închideți ochii dacă nu
There
urmează...
you go. It didn't even hurt.
Thank you.
It's me who should be thanking you.
Sunt de acord.
Would you care for a drink, Tom?
Well, I could use a little whiskey, if you got it.
Sure thing.
This evening's getting interesting.
Iar dacă testează patul...
Here you go, hero. So, do you swing?
What?
Do you like dancing, music? I have a gramophone.
Yeah, I like music.
Are Salieri's men tough with everyone?
We try to be gentle with people sometimes.
Some of you, maybe.
But only a few.
And are you one of Salieri's tough guys?
Only sometimes.
Well, I think you're a very good bad man.
Oh, sometimes I'm even a very bad good man.
Alte vremuri, alte jocuri.
Sarah was an angel. I had a lot of girls before that, but that was something different. Very different. It was clear to me that if I was going to spend the rest of my life with someone, it would be with her.